is going on with my chair? Jeez. Welcome back. So today we are going to be playing with the xTool's newest laser, the M2 Colorcraft laser and engraver. But today this is going to be for my tumbler makers. Now, last time we played this machine, we were playing with the print and engrave feature on the machine, but this machine also comes with a rotary, so you can laser tumblers, you can laser, I saw a picture with a baseball, rings, a whole plethora of things that you can do with this machine. But this is for my tumbler makers because I know most of my viewership are tumbler makers like me. So we're gonna be lasering a tumbler today. Now, as you guys know, my S1 20-watt xTool machine is usually my go-to for lasering tumblers, at least for me. I absolutely love that machine. So I'm really curious to see what the 10-watt laser can do. Something that I found really nice about this machine is that it has 360-degree engraving. No riser base is required. If you guys have seen my S1 20-watt machine, there is a black portion of the machine that's the riser base. So it gives room so the laser can go on top of the tumbler and laser down onto the tumbler, if that makes sense. But the M2 design allows for direct cylindrical engraving from 0 to 100 millimeters, removing the need for riser accessories. It delivers full wrap results with a more compact and cost-effective setup. How do they do this? They have this nifty little magnetic attachment that you place the laser head on, which turns the laser on its side. How cool is that? Whoever they got over there at xTool thinking of all these new design elements is on the ball, and they know a crafter in their craft room, because Lord knows I don't need any more stuff in this craft room. I am overloaded with stuff. It is so crowded in here. So anything that will help me save space, sign me up. Setting up your rotary in the machine is easy as well. The xTool Studio program actually walks you through all the steps to help you get started. It lets you know where to put the rotary, and it also shows you how to put your cord from the rotary to the back of the machine. You pretty much just pop off this sticker right here in the back, plug it on in, and you're ready to go. This laser will also grow with you with interchangeable 10 and 20-watt laser heads for lasering, and soon there are talks of a 40-watt laser head coming out. You won't need to purchase a whole new laser, which really makes this a cost-effective setup for your craft room. The fall Christmas season is right around the corner, you guys, and this machine will be an awesome addition to your craft room. You can start lasering tumblers, personalized gifts. I don't know, you might even be able to do ornaments, y'all. Like the metal ornaments that are like coated. You could probably laser. Could you laser ornaments? I'm gonna have to try that. That would be amazing. And it's space saving. You won't need to have 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 machines. You can just have the one machine with the interchangeable heads. When using the rotary, xTool gives you a few different extensions to add to the rotary to attach your elements. For my 20-ounce tumbler, I'm going to be using these longer ones to attach my tumbler to. After my tumbler is on and is nice and snug, I am going to make sure my tumbler is level by using my mini leveler. Now that we have our rotary and tumbler all set up, let's get to lasering. Setting up your design in xTool Studio was really simple as well, and I was ready to start lasering my tumbler within a few minutes. The xTool Studio has a bunch of already pre-programmed materials, but if you can't find your exact one, I just clicked on something close, or you can just leave it an unknown material and use your own settings, which is actually what I ended up doing. I then measured the distance to my tumbler, which the xTool does automatically for you, and then I put the perimeter measurements. For my 20-ounce tumbler, it was 237 millimeters. Because it's almost spooky season, I have a cute SVG that I will be engraving on my tumbler. It's linked in the description box if you'd like to check it out. I arranged it on my screen using the icons as a guide. You can see which side is the front, the sides, and the back of the tumbler by looking at the shaded squares on the tumbler icons. I sized it as I wanted it to be, and I tweaked it a tad later on. And then I was ready to put in my settings. I am engraving the tumbler, so that is selected, and for my settings I use 90 for power, speed was 120, and 130 for line density and 1 pass. Keep in mind the settings may be different for your tumbler. The settings will change with the color of the powder coating on your tumbler, and if you're using this color shift type tumbler that I am doing, or a stainless tumbler. So be sure to have a practice tumbler on hand so you can get those settings right. I also love how they have this little preview box down here on the bottom so you can see how your image is going to look on your tumbler. Something I like to do before sending my image to be engraved on my tumbler is framing. Framing pretty much just lets you know where your image will be on the tumbler. The laser head shows you the exact height and width of the image and where it will be on your tumbler. When I was all finished and the image is where I want it to be on my tumbler and the size is exactly how I want it to be, I sent my design to the laser for processing and I was all done. The laser did the rest. Now don't be scared, fam. When you first take that tumbler off, it's going to be a dusty mess. So what you're going to do is grab a Mr. Clean Magic Eraser and get some elbow grease and scrub. Fam, the engraving is just as crisp as my 20-watt laser, which really makes this a perfect addition for beginner laser enthusiasts who really want to get their feet wet in the lasering industry. And if there was ever a time to jump in and start lasering items, it's now. With the fall and craft season coming up, those craft shows, I swear to you, when I was doing craft shows, making my wood signs, the fall and Christmas craft shows were where I made the most money. And y'all, at this price point, this machine can be paid for after 1 or 2 craft shows. This tumbler took about an hour and 10 minutes to make, and you guys, I remember correctly, I think the blanks for these tumblers ran me about $6 to $7.99 per tumbler. So laser these tumblers, sell them at a nice price point. I would probably sell these at around $15 to $20. You guys, these would be flying off the shelves. Look how cute this tumbler is. Oh my word, I just love this tumbler so much. It is so stinking cute. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching my tutorial. My next goal is to figure out how to do a full wrap on a tumbler. So instead of just on one side, I'm gonna figure out how to do a full wrap on this bad boy using this side laser, because on the S1 20-watt laser, I kind of figure out how to do a full wrap, especially on the 40-ounce tumblers that have like that, how they start out like this and then kind of get skinny at the bottom. I found out a hack to do that on the S1. I need to figure out a hack to do it on the M2. And once I do, I will definitely let you guys know. Or if you don't, I mean, that's fine too. Just let me know in the comments, okay? Post up in the comments if that's something that you guys would like to see. I also want to figure out if it can do Christmas ornaments. I think that would be absolutely perfect for the upcoming Christmas season. What's up, y'all? This is Editing Vanessa right now, and you can absolutely laser glass ornaments. In fact, xTool Studio has in their add-ons section a lasering glass ornament project sitting right there, ready, willing, and able. Right there, just sitting, chilling, waiting for you to use it and to make absolutely gorgeous glass ornaments. So yes, you can laser glass ornaments. So yeah, get the grafting. Okay, bye! A huge thank you to xTool for sending me this machine. If you would like to check it out or to see more information, check out the description box down below. I will also have a link down there to purchase the bundle that I received as well. And a huge thank you to all of my mentorship and channel members. Your support means the world to me. Have fun checking out this new laser, the xTool M2 Colorcraft Laser and Engraver, and I will see you guys again next time.